stranger than fiction. When it gets too hot in your kitchen. Truth is stranger than fiction. When it gets too hot in your kitchen.
Can I just go back a little bit? You mentioned some very big names there. Martin Luther King was one of them. Are you sure Martin Luther King was assassinated, as an example?
Are you kidding me?
Well, of course, I believe that. I agree with you, but how are you so sure if someone's watching this and they didn't think Martin Luther King was assassinated? Why would you say Martin Luther King was assassinated? I know it's a big question, but a top level summary.
It's not a big question. He was shot right in the face.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're confusing two different cases, because he was shot right here from a rifle. And that's the official. It's only a question who is holding the rifle.
Exactly.
The official story is that it was James Earl Ray, that he was in a house, a boarding house on the other side of opposite Lorraine Motel. But the actual facts was, when you look at the angles from the shots and what happened around the whole thing, you will see the shooter was positioned in the bushes right in front of the motel. And then the thing is that, when you start looking into these things, what shows you that there's a conspiracy behind it is not so much what happened, it is what not happened. What did not happen.
Right, explain that.
Because if you or I go downtown and we get a little drunk and we take a rock and throw into a shop window, within 2 minutes the police is going to be there, ask us questions, taking us downtown and so on. If you shoot one of these guys, everything goes into absolute slow motion, standby mode. Nothing happens until everybody has gotten away, and then boom, they come in and they have a very tight iron grip around the totally wrong area, looking at all the wrong pieces, and then also you will see that when we talk conspiracies on this level, top assassins, now we're talking global assassins on the top level, the investigation is also part of the crime, because they move in, as soon as the shots are fired, they move in with people that are controlled by the exact same people that are behind the assassination, not carrying it out, but behind it. And this investigation, the official one, is only there to point, they went that away, that away, that away. The official story, the patsy, or nothing else. And if you keep pushing for the real truth, that investigation will be the ones that put the cleaning team after you.
Yeah.
I had two friends that was murdered in Sweden, and I had a visit as well that freaked me out. And because of that, I left Sweden, and I've been living in Spain since 2000, that's 15 years now. So they hit hard, they play ball very hard, very brutal. So it's a very scary area to get into, but nonetheless, even more important, because what I had no idea about, and what most people, I think, do not know about, is that they are connected. So many of these things that we look upon in the world that look absolutely mad, and it looks like we live in a world that is filled of terror, of the weather is going crazy, everything is getting destroyed, nature is getting destroyed, there are all these wars, there's civil unrest, the banking is going down, people are dead poor, all of these things. People think, oh my God, the whole world is going on. I would say, after 30 odd years of deep research, absolutely not. We live in a stunning place, an absolute beautiful, beautiful world that is designed for absolute harmony, absolute incredible beauty on all levels. But there is like a virus or cancer growth of, I call them the black angels, like in a drama, you will not have a drama. You will not have any interaction or excitement or anything in any type of film, movie, or theater play without some kind of a bad guy. And for some reason, in the play we're living in here, we have the bad guys right there. And in this way around, or this turnaround, they're called, in my opinion, the New World Order, the people behind the New World Order. These are the baddest of the badass people that you can find.
They are pretty bad.
Totally camouflaged in nice suits and BMWs and palaces. They are as black as you can get. You cannot even imagine how black it goes. I mean, when you really go down the rabbit hole, oh my God.
So,
And
Ole, who are these people? Are we permitted to ask for specific names? We know about Kissinger, we know about Brzezinski. To name but two. We know the royal bloodlines. Most of the leading politicians are either under mind control, in my opinion, or part of the growing cartel, and it all leads back to the banks, I believe. Whether that's true or not. So just throw that out there. What are you willing to say on that front?
I have spent so many years in a certain area. What I've focused on is tracking down assassins, find out how these assassination was carried out, who was doing it on a street level, because this area of conspiracy is so big that if you go into it and just poke your nose into all of it, you will get totally, you won't get any credibility. You will not gather any real knowledge. So I focused there. I've left the top of the power pyramid, who's up there, I've left that to other people and researchers because it's just too much. I do not know. There are many theories, the Illuminati, the Jesuits, the Archons, the reptilians, I don't know. But what I do know is that I go up to a certain level in the power pyramid. I go up to the Bilderberg Group, the Council on Foreign Relations, the Trilateral Commission, the Skull and Bones.
Truth is stranger than fiction. When it gets too hot in your kitchen. Truth is stranger than fiction. When it gets too hot in your kitchen.